MEMECOINS.
I had a dollar and a dream. Then I went and spent it on the #1 meme. Teddy bear, post chain, big games. Ever since I bought the bill, ain't nothing been the same. I done told them boys, DJs run the chain. $250 million, $500 million. We gon' make it there, we gon' take it there. She heard I got the bell, she gon' shake it, yeah, yeah. We at 60 mil, we ain't stopping hell. We ain't topping hell, rewise popping hell. Rewise hot in hell, oh he ain't got no bell. He's a Moxie, DJs run the chain, take a box seat. DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, yeah we run the chain.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Don't give up. Do not give up.
Yeah,
Do not give up.
don't give up.
Don't give up,
Don't give in.
it's not over.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I've been lower than hell. I've been shattered by life. At times I've been paralyzed. I've been at the brink so many times. Still I never gave in. I was built to survive. I've been broken, battered and bruised. I've been stuck and I couldn't move.
Gotta keep
But I
on.
still stay strong. I still say it's game on.
Game on.
You want war? Then bring it on.
Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over.
I walk with pain that I never showed. From every blow, I've only grown.
What's going on, peeps? Ha! Look at that perfect technique on that cross. No elbow flare out, just pa! Full impact. What's going on, man? Hit that retweet, smash that like button. I'm doing a $100 giveaway live on today's stream. Best believe we bring in the energy even on dips. Let me tell you why. Let me give you some alpha. Because when things dip, the meme coins that didn't have stay power get washed away and new narratives pop up. Because if you are already chasing the narrative that everybody's talking about, you're late. If the influencers, if your favorite influencer's already been shilling it, you're most likely late to the game. So what do we do on this show? We front run the narratives. We're looking for gems. We're giving away money, and we're talking about the market because the market is important to keep an eye on because you want to time the bounce. When the bounce happens, the meme coins go parabolic, and that is the time when you can make your 10x, 50x, 100x, 1000x. And then what do I do? Not you, because it's not financial advice ever, is I take some profits, I move some chips, money, Solana, Ethereum, Pulse Chain, whatever I'm buying, to a different wallet. It's like if you come to the roulette table and you get this stack, say you got $500 and you make 5,000. If you're not passing the chips off to your wife to go take to the room, eventually you're gonna play those chips, you're gonna overtrade. You're going to chase and you're going to get wrecked and you're going to round trip and you're going to give those gains back. We do not want to give gains back, especially when things are not super parabolic right now. We want to preserve capital. We want to have USDC ready. We want to have Solana ready. We want to have Base ready. We want to have Ethereum ready, Pulse Chain ready. That's right, fam. Because when the time is right, you got to go and you got to make that money. You got to make those gains and you got to secure those profits and you got to live your life like a G. Never feel bad about taking profits to pay bills or go out to a nice dinner, because at the end of the day, if you lose it, at least you paid your bills and you went to a nice dinner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I might be one of the only Christian traders of meme coins. It is a tough game. It's spiritual war. We got, my man, he says, what up, Big Head Ian? We got Backwards Hat in the house. Man, we got the squad with us today. But peeps, before I start pulling up charts, before I start looking for the next 1000x, let's work for our bag, because some of y'all need some dry powder. Go to the stream that you were on. You're already watching. We have 146 people watching live. Hit that retweet. Hit the like button and drop a comment. Maybe drop a ticker. This is that $100 giveaway that's coming. Y'all are slacking, and the algorithm is not helping because the algorithm's been pushing crypto Twitter down. You're seeing engagement drop off for so many different accounts. The markets are down, yes, but I definitely think there is some manipulation in the Twitter algorithm. All right. Crypto Queen, she said she already did that. And guys, if you want to comment, if you want to be in this chat right here, you want to be dropping tickers for me to look at, because last week when I was streaming before B-Roots got back, we had the community dropping some banger tickers. Mia was a banger. And it got dropped on here at 1.7 mil, went to $7 million market cap. So I am not fading the little accounts, fading the community. Never fade the little accounts. The little accounts are locked in and they're finding gems. So let's take a look at the overall market and see if this is even a good time to be buying meme coins. All right, the Bitcoin chart. We had that pullback yesterday. We went from like 95, 96, all the way down to 93. Let's zoom in a little bit and see. Not bad, though. We are stair-stepping up. The thing we do not want, peeps, we do not want this to be a massive head and shoulders. That means Bitcoin bull market is over. We want to see this go up and to the right. And we really want to see $107,000 or above close. That's what we want to see to have confidence that it's not over for Bitcoin. But if we just go up and we just kind of say, nah, rejected, and we just create this shoulder right here, then most likely crypto is going to drop. However, that doesn't mean we cannot still make money, because if you guys are new to this channel, if you're Solana Degens, this is the #1 show that made the most gains in the bear market, hands down. It wasn't exactly the live streams, it was Shill Tank. If you're new here, we created Shill Tank almost 4 years ago. It was the first ever crypto Shark Tank. And we did it live on Spaces, and we would have people come up and they would shill low cap gems. And if we liked it, we would invest. If we didn't like it, we would roast them. And we basically found meme coins left and right. I'm talking bangers, bro. MRI, Colt, proof of memes. Not all of them ended well, but that's the cycle of meme coins. So, you know, just because Bitcoin top is in doesn't mean gains can't be made. Serious gains can be made on the way down in the bear market. Every dip, every time we go up, pumps the market. And of course, guys, we're waiting for the Bitcoin dominance to break down. This thing is giving us a head and shoulders. It's flirting with this multi-year support, this trend line. We want to see it break down, close 2 candles below, especially on the monthly time frame. And it's just been flirting above it and giving us BS. So pump followed by a doji. We're kind of doji, sideways action. Close, drop, 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 drop. And that's when you're going to see Ethereum start to skyrocket, Solana start to skyrocket, BNB start to skyrocket. And look at this, guys, dump followed by a doji on the monthly. We zoom in a little on the weekly. We're still climbing up this. We have not broken structure. We are just moving up, correcting a little bit. Hopefully we get another bounce and we close the month above 348. So, all right, that's all I got for the market updates. If you want real TA market analysis, I'm not saying this isn't real TA, but a full breakdown, you must tune in every single Thursday, 12:30 Eastern, with me and the Moon King B Roots. But we're not here for Bitcoin. We're not here for Ethereum. We are not even here for Solana. We're here for the next 1000x meme coin. And when markets are down, guys, I like to search to see what the new narrative could be. Because if you're new here, the day that this coin was launched, let's see if it's trending. Buttcoin. The day that Buttcoin was launched, we were streaming on this day. Volume was stupid that day. It was like 3 million volume with a 500K market cap. I said, you know what? I like the narrative, but I'm going to put it on my watch list. That thing started to go, and we got a bag. So this is probably one of the best narratives right now. Why, Ian? It's just Buttcoin. Okay. The reason that I looked into it was because of testicles, and I was like, okay, this is kind of the narrative, but this narrative goes a lot deeper than most people think. I saw someone talking smack, what makes it a good narrative, blah 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 blah. Well, let me dive into this narrative a little bit more. If you guys remember Dogecoin came out and was a joke. It was just a joke on altcoins, right? And look what Dogecoin turned into. The biggest meme coin of all time. If we look at this was on Reddit. Will Buttcoin make their own blockchain? Hey, I'll trade 10,000 Buttcoin for a Bitcoin. Deal. Well, 14 years later, Buttcoin's currently sitting at 0.01514. Let me add that up. Is Buttcoin 10,000 Buttcoin worth of Bitcoin? Nope, not even close. But this thing could continue to go. This thing could go to $1. This thing could go to $10. So this was a joke on Bitcoin. And if you really look at the logo, the first logo is a Bitcoin sideways. So good narrative, man. Good lore. We had that massive Bags AI run. Kind of short-lived, you know. These narratives go quick, so you got to be ready. Do I hold silver? Yes, sir. I hold silver and gold. And I bought silver at like 19 bucks and I bought silver at 2,500 an ounce, mainly just in case World War III or something like that pops off. And I actually bought 2,000 bucks worth of silver the other day. It's kind of like an emergency fund, and also I could flip some of it in trade ratios. That's right. We got him Buttcoin early, bro. 550K. My guy, Hermes, he got on and he said it made life-changing gains on Buttcoin. So let's just start looking for some memes. Let's see what's popping. So white whale. I'm starting to see like kind of like the whale coins come back a little bit. Dang, bro, that's the OG white whale. Sheesh, that thing corrected hard. Hard. Congrats to everyone. It went from 0 to $200 million market cap. Massive come up if you got in that. I did not. But I'm also seeing like other like the green whale, like $5.3 million market cap. Good volume, 1.7 mil. So we made really good money on Whale Guru. Called that at 230K, went up to $8 million market cap. But you got to remember, guys, these are beta plays. They're more dangerous. Once you start going beta, derivative, it gets more and more dangerous. The gains are more and more diminished. So, you know, you just have to keep that in mind. Let's see. Trump meme. Looks wrecked. Let's see. Trump meme. 1 year ago today, Trump coin was launched. The trenches needed a Trump token a year after the drop, after Trump dropped his own. Yeah. I don't see political plays kind of really making a comeback right now, to be honest. Sock and Pussy 500. I saw this thing kind of go. Some influencers talking about it, but there was also some FUD. So I don't think like sock, dog with hat, sock in this. The green whale. Let's see if anything's popping up new. Of course, you always got your like Chinese narratives. Let's see. BNB just be printing bangers, bro, and I have no clue what it says. Born in the fire, forged in the gold, pumped on Solana. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. That is true. We did ape in a coin horse. It didn't go that well, but could this be a narrative? In China, in Chinese element theory, this occurs once every 60 years. The fire horse is independent, wild, and burns brighter than any other sign on the zodiac. We're bringing the chaotic, prosperous energy to Solana blockchain. No utility, just pure meme forged in the degen culture. So website's all right. Narrative's not bad. Let's see if it's bundled up. Not too bad. There's a couple big wallets, but not too bad. Holders, top traders. Wow, somebody bought 27K and sold for 45K. Sheesh, these guys be bidding hard on a meme coin under 1 mil market cap. He probably bought around here and sold up there. That's a lot to take out of a $1 million market cap coin. 45K. Let's see, this was a pump fund coin. So not too bad. I don't mind this one at all. The volume's good, right? We don't have stupid, ridiculous market maker farming bots. I hate when I see that. I mean, I get it. A lot of devs, they'll farm it for a little bit because if the meme coin dies, then they make their money back. It's not cheap to launch a meme coin, especially if you're like bundling supply, make sure snipers don't get in. And then the volume will usually level out and then the meme coin will go if there's buy demand. And that's what we saw in Buttcoin. But this doesn't have that. This has a good market cap to volume ratio, good liquidity, really good liquidity. Let's see, no issues on the audit. Obviously, it's a pumped out fund coin. So I do not mind this right here. I just want to see if this could be a narrative that could take off. When is the Chinese New Year? Let me ask chat. Let me ask Grok. What date is the Chinese New Year? I think it's coming up Tuesday, February 17th. So definitely some time to pump. I've historically never done that well on like New Year's. Like we did the year of the rabbit. There was the year of something else too. There is gains to be made. We did all right, I think, one time, but obviously, guys, it's a short-lived narrative. Most things are on Solana, but this is definitely a watch lister. So I don't even know how to say the name, but I'm guessing that means fire horse or horse. Keep an eye on that. 1.1 mil. Let's see what else. Let's see if that's becoming a narrative. That could be a narrative, right? But February 17th, we're still about just under a month out from that. That's tough. Dang, bro, who be selling that butt coin on stream? Chart still looks good. Don't look bad. We don't want to see this thing close here on the daily. Let this thing close above 0.016. That was a nice 40x if you got on in the stream. All right, so we have Bing Wu is what that Chinese horse coin is called. Bing Wu. Let's see what else. Just a frog. Looks like a scam. Right, guys, we had the bags coins. Ralph did some gains. We caught that. We caught those gains. Obviously, guys, I wish we could have gotten it earlier. B-Roots got in Ralph at like 4 mil market cap. That thing went to 50 mil, so that's a good come up. We got in at 10 mil, 12 mil, and it still went up, you know, gave you a 4x. So not bad. You can't complain about a 4x. Only degens complain about 4x because we're so desensitized by the world. You got all these hedge fund people, they're happy to get freaking 20%, 5% a year. All right, let's see what this is. I saw this one, man, but there was so many of them. This is obviously a play off that viral forum. Dang, bro, 162 million, bro. I summarized this. I didn't think it was that good. Maybe I have to read through or like have chat read it to me or something. I don't know. Give it a full read because apparently it was good if it went that viral. So yeah, not bad. I mean, off of a viral post, $12 million market cap, 10 million in volume. Was it a pump.fun? Oh no, this is BSC. So it looks like the BSC one won on this. So Binance has some bangers, bro. It does. Not available if it's a honeypot. I just don't mess around on there as much because I don't like look at all the tickers. Like what does this say? Like it's hard to get a feel for what the Chinese metas are kicking off. So let's go back. Let's go back to the trenches. However, there's massive gains to be made on BNB as well. So we got Green Whale, no code. Let's see what no code is. Okay, it's obviously an AI coin. It takes me right to the GitHub. Let's see here. Yeah. Check out this, the most starred repo out of all the GitHubs I've seen during this AI season. And the funniest thing is there's literally no code. This AI season is literally mostly vaporware. Anyways, effectively the same thing as no code. Expect no code is just upfront about it. This is the perfect bags coin. Kelsey is a well-known software engineer and developer and being employed by Google as a full-time distinguished engineer. Perfect mix of onboarding, meme, so that the meme traders and bags app maxis all have the reason to bid this. Yeah. So this is one of those AI metas. It's kind of a troll, just saying everything's vaporware. No code. $1.6 million market cap. A little bit high on the volume. Yeah, this thing curled up. I wonder if he accepted it. The problem is when they accept the creator funds or fees or whatever, it's just, it's not like going. It just goes and then kind of dies off. So, I mean, this is the AI narrative still fighting to be relevant. So I'll actually put it on my watch list just in case. Like, let's see where Ralph is. I know gas went like to zero. Ralph's still sitting at $11.2 million market cap. Yeah. It's on the weekly. Ooh. Look at that doji. Pump followed by a doji. If you guys are subscribed, you know what that means. So you would have known what to do there. Back in the trenches. All right, there we go. Buttcoin pumping back up. I saw this Fitcoin. I thought it was a good idea. It's about working out and stuff like that, but there was so much fun on it. It said the X account had been done like 4 different things, completely bundled scam. Sometimes that stuff doesn't matter, but I don't play with that X account being done over and over. Like, it just screams shady. Like, just create a new X account, bro. What's up, the Prairie Banana? PTGC on fire. The only contract you need on ETH, what would that be? Just drop the ticker. I cannot copy and paste contracts for you guys. Just so you know. That's right, Hachi. I was out of town when Hachi came out. I was in Dubai, and I did not get in this play. I was not locked in the trenches. But Hachi is smashing it. Where is it? Hachi actually is one of the best dog coins. I didn't realize what it was too. They actually, like, I saw it on Instagram. Like, the lore is so good on this. It's obviously a Cabal coin. And you really had to hold through all these dips. I mean, look at this thing. It basically went back to zero. Like, gave you so many chances to get in so cheap. Look at this thing, bro. It literally went to freaking $33 million market cap. If you guys don't know, Hachiko is the most loyal dog in history. Its owner died, and it's like, it just has that story. Its owner died, and it went to the train station every single day to try to meet with his owner, because that's where he used to meet. And every single day for the rest of its life, it went to that train station. Eventually, it died laying down at that train station. Heartfelt story. One that is just like, I don't care who you are, man. You're like, wow, what a dog. And they made a statue of him in Japan. B-Roots literally has a picture of it. So I'm actually gonna let's just play the story, because I mean it's a good story, man. Like, it just shows you dogs are smart and they're loyal, and this is a cool story. Like, if I saw this in the beginning, I would have ate so hard. Can you guys hear it?
In 1923, in Tokyo, Japan, a university professor named Hidesaburo Ueno adopted a loyal Akita dog named Hachiko. Every morning, Hachiko walked with his owner to Shibuya Station, where the professor boarded a train to work. And every evening, Hachiko returned to the station, waiting for him to come home. It became their unbreakable routine, a silent promise between a man and his dog. But on May 21st, 1925, tragedy struck. While at work, the professor suffered a fatal stroke. He never returned. That evening, Hachiko waited at the station, but his beloved owner never stepped off the train. Yet, he never stopped waiting. For the next 9 years, Hachiko came back every single day, sitting at the same spot, watching the trains, hoping his master would return. Some people at the station tried to chase him away, but others began to feed and care for him, moved by his unwavering devotion. In 1935, nearly a decade after his owner's death, Hachiko was found lifeless at the station, still waiting. His loyalty touched the hearts of the entire nation. The people of Japan built a statue of Hachiko at Shibuya Station, where it stands to this day, a timeless reminder of love, loyalty, and the bond that never dies. Moral of the story: true loyalty never fades. Not with time, not even with death. Hachiko didn't understand loss. He only knew love. And
Wow, that's powerful. 9 years. That freaking dog went back 9 years. That's crazy. Smart dog. Loyal dog. That's good lore. That's a good token. And obviously, guys, the people that are behind this are smart and legit. That thing had a massive run up to about 10 mil, came all the way back down to 1 mil, back up to 9 mil, looked like a freaking double top, and said, no, cup and handle, see you later. $33 million market cap. A lot of opportunity. Look at that wick, bro. Jeez. So, I mean, if this thing came back down again, I might get in. There hasn't been that dog coin of the cycle yet. So, Hachiko could be it. Let's see, raw, some skeleton thing. Skeleton banging shield, raw. It looks like some viral TikTok meme. Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, we're starting to see TikTok really be a spot for meme coins. So the young kids like it, and I'll throw it on my watch list. We're trying to get... Look how these coins, bro. This is why you never sell for dust. Wow! Most people would cheat. Bah! Look at that candle, bro. Look at that daily candle. Like, imagine selling down here. If you sold there, that's why you got to take profit on the way up and keep that moon bag, bro. That's a freaking 742% candle. 7.5x in a day. Pa! If you were smart and you got in here, you'd be like, take my initial back, 3 to 5x. Pop. Let me take some more profit. Okay, I'm chilling. Oh, dump followed by a doji? Huh. Maybe I buy a little back here, buy a little here. Pa! 8x, guys. TA works. No. Hold up. Let me get that wick. I didn't even see that wick. That ain't no 8x. Bro, 1,758%. That's a freaking 18x. Pa! Rah! Bro, this is the game that we are playing. That's why it's not only about finding these meme coins early, but it's truly about having a game plan. And if you are a subscriber, $7 a month, $84 a year, literally skip a Starbucks coffee a month, and you can be a subscriber with the Crypto King, the UFC Crypto King. I drop a full-on trading strategy, and it has to change because we used to have the laws of meme coins, which I still take no credit for because that's all B-roots, but there's still principles in that are implemented today. However, the Solana game is different because the Solana gains are shorter-lived pumps, and you got to really be taking your profit strategy with discipline seriously, because I guarantee if you're sitting in this coin watching it, oh man, oh my gains disappeared. Oh, I'm down 50%. Oh my gosh, 60%. Oh shoot, 80, 75, 77%. I'm wrecked. I'm done. I'm selling everything. I'm selling my bag for dust. That's it. I'm out the game. Pa! 18x. You just missed it. 18x. You'd be so freaking salty. So profit taking strategy is key. Not financial advice, but what other influencers are doxxed like me? What other influencers have a trading strategy that they do and they teach you? Tell me. No, they don't. They literally call coin, and that's why they're getting front ran, and that's why they're getting flipped by the Crypto Kings in real time. They're not giving you those strategies. They're not even doxed. So even if they're like, yo, I'm going to go on one big scam and leave, it's a freaking cartoon picture. They don't show face. Just saying. Look at gas token, bro. Jeez, bro. We got a smooth 5x on it. And look, you got to be disciplined, bro. Like, if you're not using trading bots, you got to become a bot, because these coins go fast. But you could still make gains, bro. It went up 5x. Take 80% out. This looks frothy as hell. But at the same time, even if it went down 20%, or even if it went down 95, 99%, you still make gains. If it turned around and did another 18x, you still have a moon bag. See how that works? You don't lose here and you don't lose here. You want to make a strategy where you win the most and lose the least. Like you want to make it impossible to lose anywhere from a 3 to 5x. If that coin goes up 3 to 5x, I am winning no matter what. If I'm just balling out and I'm not trying to preserve capital and I'm looking for the home run, or maybe it's the best narrative in the world and I got sold to say like, yo, this is the one. Freaking buy and hold forever. I see influencers saying, I'm not selling. I'm never going to sell, blah, blah, blah. Stupid. You will end up wrecked. You won't make it long in this space. I have 81,000 followers on X, and I bet you 40% are probably wrecked and gone because I've been in this game. You have to stand the test of time. Preserve capital, capitalize. I round-tripped multi-seven figures, millions of dollars last year because I did not sell. However, I paid off my house, I paid my bills, I'm living comfortable. Could I have got more? Absolutely. Next time if it happens, will I sell more? Yes, but I'm still good. Some people will round trip the whole thing or they'll just sell too early. You want to find, you're never going to time the top, you're never going to time the bottom. So you have to just have that strategy where you're somewhere in the middle of that. Let's see what else, man. Gas token. Is it dead or is it a buy? All right, let's look at some low cap. 22M. 22M. Ugh. But you do see these coins turn around. Let me read what 22M is. 22 million in 3 effing hours. 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 50 seconds. 108K market cap. 22 million is the target. Progress, 0.49% live. All right, so it's like a Wolf of Wall Street play. I think there's a scene where he's like $22 million in 3 effing hours. Let's go to the Twitter. 22 mil. Decent engagement, not crazy. Let me see the ticker. Let's see who's talking about this. 22 mil exploded. You're not late. Blah, blah, blah. Some snipers getting in really early. Some of these low cap. Some of these guys just snipe, bro. Snipe. 5K market cap. Let's see if there's anyone calling it a scam. If you're thinking about buying 22 mil, just quit, please. Migrated. Yeah. Not too much on it. Could be some gains, but I mean, sometimes with these meme coins too, guys, I just watch. I just literally watch it. See if more, because sometimes it's better to watch 130K market cap and get in at 300, 400K compared to buy here and go die. Let's see what the chat's saying. Let me take my hoodie off. We got 560 people watching live. I'm gonna get some. Who's got? Oh, we got a super chat. Usually you gotta have more to get this song, but because we haven't got a super chat in a while, you, my friend, get the super chat Song. Hey!
Now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Oh, that wasn't a huge super chat, but we had to give him the song. Gali on Soul, billionaire founder, is locked up supply, buying the chart up every couple weeks. It's a boxable play. Gali on Soul. All right, let's take a look. Looks like 22 mil bouncing. Gali. Okay. Super low volume. Galleon Soul. Is it the boxable dev? Bro, this dude became a serial dev. Let's see what he's saying. Gali is hot right now. Gali has been one of the cleaner plays since launch. Price structure held through the noise and is now starting to build again, and real volume behind it. CT rotating feels early, but it's happening. The kind of setup where either position now or chase, get position now or chase later. I'm leaning in while it's still quiet. Let's see who's talking about it. I honestly thought Boxable should have went way higher. Way higher. Like, bro, the guy is literally partnering with Elon Musk. A coin went to $25 million market cap because Elon Musk followed the account. This guy's partnered with him in business. Watch list. Bubbles. He said he has like a big bag. Obviously, that's his bag right there. Couple bundles. Yeah, so he holds 50% of 42% of supply. Couple influencers in. Top traders. Dang. Dang, bro. You're going to sell 6 Gs at a freaking... Well, I guess it did go to 1 mil. 6 Gs at 1 mil? 7 Gs. Yeah, I mean, a couple early while it's sold, but nothing crazy. It's not bad. Like, let's just see how high a Boxable go. I don't like the fact that he abandoned his first coin. That's the only thing that I'm like, And I don't know the full story about it, so I don't want to like. The first coin went to $4.2 million market cap. Hold on. So yeah, Gali on Soul. Boxable went to 4.2 mil. And Gali sitting at 368K. There could be some X's on this one. Not bad. Not super exciting. It's kind of like a utility play. Like he would need like bro, but that's the thing. Like if you bought a bag and he could get like Elon to like follow the account. Hey bro, you know, we're in business together. Could you just follow or I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even have a Twitter space. Could you give a retweet? Like anything like that would just go bonkers. So you're kind of betting in that his connections with Elon could be used somehow, some way. You know, don't hold your breath on that, but it's definitely possible. All right, let's do a little bit more scanning. It's not quite as fun as the other Friday when everything was pumping. Sock and wood 500 trash. I'm not even gonna like the whole dog with hat thing. Like I don't sock and something. I'm good. Dang, that thing dumped down. Hopefully you guys didn't buy into that. That was trash. Remember, guys, I'm not shilling. The only shilling you're gonna see is on my subscriber account after the show. I'm gonna tell you if I bought or when I bought something because that's what I do, and then I'm going to go public. But yeah, that ain't looking good. Let's see Autocraft. That looked interesting. I'm looking for something original, guys. Something new, something fresh. That's why bags coins went so high. AI wasn't new, but it coming from the bags, like getting these creators these engineers and developers to claim their money. It was kind of like, it was a short-lived narrative, but it was new. So everyone's searching for the new thing, including myself. All right, let's take a look at this. Welcome. Hi there. Welcome to Autocraft. If you want to join, please register for www, but please be sure to have Java Edition username, no Bedrock. Also ask, but Aircraft is donating a base service, meaning you don't change without donations. We can continue. Please consider donating. Celebrating diversity. I don't know, man. It's such a long website. Like when it's such a long website, I'll just copy paste, put it in chat. But like this didn't catch my attention. I could be wrong, but I'm not even gonna put it on my. I mean, and that's how you miss narratives too. Like, dang it, bro. Be disciplined and look into this crap. I like sometimes, bro. If you don't catch me in the beginning of the website, I just move on. Sometimes it can get me in trouble though. Let's see something fresh. Like let's go to the hourly. Like what's popping off right now? Buttcoin going back up almost 15 mil. I wanted something fresh. I was looking at Rage Bait, looked like it rugged. Like you might be able to get some gains from this. Like let me just see. It could be something different. And that's the other thing, guys, too, especially if you're a subscriber. Listen up. When you see these new narratives come out like bags, after everybody's starting to talk about it, all the scammers are coming then. That's when you want to be positioned. Because if you start chasing, once these things get big attention, these narratives, scammers come. Get shit done. I saw this pretty early. I'm not going to lie. This is like another AI play. And this thing went up pretty high. $6 million market. I was looking around 800K. So another AI narrative. Let's take a look at the watch list. See if anything's popping up. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Looks like Raw is curling up. That's that TikTok meme. Gave you that 18x candle on the daily. Yeah. Let's go back to the watch list. What about the Oh, it's starting to go up too. The horse. So, guys, once I develop my watch list, you know, I kind of look at it. Let's take a look. ETH memes doing anything? Yee's still holding $20 million market cap. So now that the market's corrected, I'm a little bit more cautious to aping hard. Like when things are pumping and I'm just catching the beginning of pump, I'm aping. Right now, I'm a little more cautious. I watch things a little bit more. And I'm looking, like I said, not for, I told my subscribers this. We got so many 3, 4Xs, but it's really hard to make life-changing gains with that. You can stack your wins, but we are looking for 100X, 50X, 1000X. Like we want the big one, like the white whale. We want to get in white whale at 500K and ride that bad boy up to $200 million market cap, 400X, like stuff like that. That's what we're looking for. So let's see what the chat has to say. We're almost to an hour. Appreciate the super chat. What's up, GG? We got some, if you guys don't ever watch, if you've never seen, GG does a live trading show and she smashes it. You know, I find gains watching her show. It's a good show. But yeah, guys, last week we found Buttcoin live on stream at 550K. That's probably the one I'm most bullish on right now. Like, Buttcoin has the lore. It's literally the Bitcoin sign sideways. Like, it has the history of trolling Bitcoiners back in 2011. And when you see these coins come out as jokes, like Dogecoin, they do well. And what I like, guys, after Buttcoin ran, because even like, let's look at testicles, because that was the first one in this meta that ran. And, oh, that ain't it. There it is. That was the first one in this meta that ran. But a lot of these coins got washed when the new meta came. When the AI meta came, when you had the bags meta come. When I see these meme coins stand the test of time, and they're still growing a community, they're still moving up, I get bullish on it. That's why I had a nice moon bag of Buttcoin, as well as when I saw Ralph and stuff start to create that doji, I rotated a lot of my profits into this on the dip, around $10 million market cap. So we'll see, man. I think this thing can make its way up. I think this is a really good narrative. It's not just like it's an old school troll and it's a joke coin. Dogecoin was a joke coin, came out as a joke. And we want to see 10,000 Buttcoin flip one Bitcoin. That is the goal. And that's like hundreds of $1 million market cap. Let's see. Does anyone else have any tickers before I get off? Grew. Let's see Grew. Dang, bro. This one too. This one had a run. I was looking at this one. This is another AI one. So AI is still fighting, guys. I do think AI is going to come back strong. You're going to have your fart coin. You're going to have your coins, your AI coins that go to $1 billion market cap again this year, in my opinion. So this thing would have to curl up, right? The 4 hour looks rough. Why does it look rough? Because head and shoulders. However, this thing can W out and go to all-time high. Like, this thing right now looks like death, but we need this to go, and it can go. Like, it needs to bounce and go. If you go to the daily, yeah, Gravestone Doji. Like, if it stays here, it's probably going to dip. I mean, it is kind of flagging out. Let's see the 1 hour. Yeah. Solana plays will turn around real quick, though. This thing can just go W right out. So I'll put it on my watch list because if that AI meta takes off again and this one survives, this could be a low cap play. Let's see. Anything else just pop up? Like I said, guys, it's a slower day today. All right, I gotta be disciplined. Just because I didn't like the website, let me do this. Copy. Go to SuperGrok. Give me a short explanation of this MEMECOIN website. Because I'm just not reading that whole thing, bro. All right, the official website, Aircraft is well known, long-running Minecraft server. Okay, see? Founded in 2013 by Stuart Duncan. Known for Father, the server is specifically designed as a safe, welcoming, and bullying-free space for children and others on the autism spectrum. There you go. See, I judged it too early. Along with their families and friends, it runs on Java Edition Minecraft, is free to join, and after registering and getting whitelisted, the hosts fun community events like virtual fireworks and New Year's, Christmas gifts, swords, holiday readings, and more. All tailored to be sensory friendly. This server is operated on donation-based, non-profit style service, not mandatory, relies on volunteer donations. Okay, so maybe they're doing... All right, that changes things. Okay, so he's on bags. Let's watch the video. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, I got a little lazy in my research. Didn't like the look of the website, and I bounced. That's how you can miss.
Since I love Minecraft and my kids love Minecraft, I would see if I could help. And I started my own Minecraft server in the summer of 2013. I called it Autcraft, which is not super imaginative. It's kind of the Aut from autism and the craft from Minecraft, and I put them together. But it got the message across. People knew what it meant. And yeah, it kind of blew up. It kind of got real big real fast. I thought I would have like maybe 100 kids that, you know, I can give them a safe place to play. But here we are 11 and a half years on, and the server now has over 17,600 names on the approved list. And yeah, we're in the Minecraft book and in Time magazine. And yeah, it's been a wild ride the last 11 years. I decided, since I love Minecraft and my kids love Minecraft,
So has the guy claimed? Doesn't look like he's claimed it. I got to do a little bit more research on this. All right, peeps. I gotta say, I've been seeing like this kind of like grandma we smashed it on. I know it's different. Like this guy has a legit company, but it's kind of like a good cause type thing. And we're seeing like good causes do pretty good. As long as like devs aren't cheating. Or like whoever's running it, whoever launched it. Definitely some bigger wallets, but all right. All right. I will leave it at that. Autocraft, definitely going on my watch list. I'm going to keep an eye on these guys. And subs, pay attention. If I do ape something, it will be done. And let the subs know. I'll be letting you guys know immediately. All right, let's give away $100 live on stream. Let's see where this engagement's at. Peeps. First off, we've got 63 likes on this page, and I literally have 626 people watching, 24. Go smash that and drop a comment. Let me know if you're watching. Got a lot of haters watching. Look at this. There we go. Hit the like button. Hit the retweet. Drop a comment. Same thing, bro. Free money. 92. Come on. Like, retweet. Notifications on. Must be live on stream. Let me know if you're on this stream right now. If I match somebody's profile up that's on this stream, I'm going to give them some money. Arc on Solana. Whoa. That chart is up to the right if I'm looking at the same one. Redemption arc. Oh, Sheila. For real, no haters on the YouTube. We got 26 people on the YouTube and almost 700 on my page. Let's see. Is this your nickname or is this your name on there? Crypto No Mando. I've been seeing this guy engage a lot. And if he has followed the rules, Crypto No Mando, what's your X handle, bro? I don't know if that's you. Only belief is on YouTube. That's right. What's up with that? Crypto No Mando. Drop me your X account. Quick review today. This is what we looked at. This is what I'm watching. Whoops, not that. That's the website. That looks frothy. But it looks like a good narrative. Watch this. I'm liking this one. But the RAR token, TikTok meme, Hachiko is correcting. Buttcoin, where's Buttcoin? How is it not on my watch list? Buttcoin 14 mil. You got to watch the rest of the show to see it. All right. Okay. Crypto 0240. Let me see if you engage correctly, bro. I'm gonna give you the giveaway because I've been seeing you hardcore engaging. 0240. 0240. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crypto Mando. Crypto 0242. You have won $100. Congrats. You're new to the community. I will start doing the Twitter picker, but I don't like the bots. I like people who are locked in. Like, for example, he's the winner. I'll announce it on my Twitter in a minute. But for example, another guy, just last week, Hermes. This dude locked in, subscribed, and guess what? Guess what happened? My dude retweets. Look at this. He said, I made all the money back I lost with Buttcoin. This is the way. I said, congrats, bro. And he said, thanks, bro. Saw it on the Crypto King show and had to grab a bag. This is locked in. If you guys stay locked in and you guys really are in the trenches doing your thing, then you guys should smash it because we are hitting daily X's, if not weekly. The market has to be right, though, guys. You can't overtrade. We can't continue to give money back to the casino. No. It's like I heard something on a podcast the other day. I don't know if it's true, but it says the only day to play slots at a casino are Thursdays and Fridays. Those are the only days they actually do payouts. And I went back, I won some money on a slot machine, and it was on a Sunday. And Thursdays and Sundays. Did I say Thursdays and Sundays? Thursdays and Sundays. And I was like, wow, I might have to chance that and see if that's legit or check it out. And it's like crypto. The only time you're going to most likely win in crypto is while the markets are bouncing, while everything's in up pressure. If not, you're over trading, you're chasing. But in these times, we are looking for the next narrative. There's no gains to be made, but your odds go way up when you're playing on the bounce. Just like after everybody starts talking about a narrative and literally every influencer you know is talking about bags, that's probably the time to start taking profit because most likely there's going to be FUD. There's going to be scams that come out. People are going to chase like crazy and get wrecked and get pissed off and sell all their bags. And what happened, guys? This played out exactly. So keep that in mind. PTGC is my pulse chain play, guys. PTGC is the #1 meme coin with tokenomics that have never been done in crypto. Yield, staking, and you just get freaking massive gains just by holding it. So it went up to $380 million market cap, and now it's curling back up. So always opportunity with PTGC. Keep your eye on it. We are multi-chain on this show. We are not just Solana. We're not just Ethereum. We're not just Pulse Chain, Base, Tron, whatever it may be. We go and get the gains. We are not bag biased. We go and we search and we hunt the gems. Shout out to everyone who watched today's show. And a big shout out to my man, Crypto0240. Send me your Solana address, DM it to me, and I will send that money over after the show. Congrats to everybody. Peace out. We'll be back every Monday searching for gems. And I might change that because Mondays might not be the best days to find gems. I might change it to Fridays because Friday is where we found Buttcoin. Friday is where we saw testicles really low. Friday is where we found a lot of gems, where we found Mia. So there was a lot of plays that day. Right now, it's a little bit dry. However, I do have my eye on some of these watch list coins. So subscribers, keep your eyes out. I'm looking for the big one. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a blessed week, everyone. We'll see you back here Thursday for the official Crypto Kings live stream with me and Moon King B-Roots. Peace out. If you see something, say something. Let's find these gems together. Let's front run the influencers. We have done it for the past month now. Let's keep it up. Let's keep getting gains, and let's do our thing. Peace out, guys.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they gotta let your crypto king showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that